wrapped up in Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Puducherry, and this brings the curtains down on elections in 5 critical states. The results will be declared on Thursday, that is the 19th of this month. Good evening and thanks for joining us on What's Hot. I'm Kritika Saxena. Let's go across straight to the top story this evening. Is Didi once more in West Bengal? 4 exit polls have predicted that Mamata Banerjee is set to return for the second straight term. The Axis My India poll is predicting a landslide with Trinamool winning 233 out of the 294 seats. So the Left and Congress alliance could bite the dust possibly, but no such luck for Amma. The Axis My India poll is predicting that the DMK could get over the halfway mark and the ADMK will be a close second. One other exit poll is predicting a victory for Karunanidhi, but all is not lost. The C voter exit poll is predicting a simple majority for J. Jayalalitha, with the ADMK winning 139 out of 232 seats. In Assam, hat-trick hero Tarun Gogoi may not get a 4th term. The BJP is set to storm back to power, possibly winning 90 out of 126 seats according to Chanakya. In fact, 2 more polls have given a simple majority to the BJP in Assam. The Congress could end up being the biggest loser. The party is also staring at a defeat in Kerala. All exit polls are predicting that the left front is set to return to power. So to discuss this election in detail, we are now joined by Aditi Phadnis from Business Standard. Hi Aditi, thanks for joining in on the show. Let me ask you about Assam first. How clean or how clear-cut do you think are BJP's chances? All exit polls pretty much suggesting that it's BJP out and out. Are you confident that Tarun Gogoi will not get a 4th term?
Well, I mean, to expect a 4th term is really excessive. In the last election, the BJP was not such a big player. In this election, it has put everything it has into the poll struggle, and I think if all the exit polls are saying that the BJP has an upper edge, and we ourselves have also sort of observed that the BJP does have an upper edge in Assam, then I think the people of Assam are ready to try out something new.
What will be the immediate areas that Assam will need? What are the immediate areas that BJP will need to look into? Because obviously the state is riddled with several critical issues, and which is why they are now choosing BJP over Tarun Gogoi's term.
Certainly, I think the biggest issue for the BJP will be to get a degree of consensus among the minorities as well as the majority in Assam on the issue of how to take everyone along in administration. This particularly means the land boundary swap with Bangladesh. It means curbing insurgency in the border. It means basically creating conditions in Assam where no one really feels left out, because that is always a danger. The All Assam United Democratic Front, led by Badruddin Ajmal, which has fielded some non-Muslim candidates, but largely Muslim candidates, is also very much there, and so it should not feel alienated.
Okay, so let's come across to Tamil Nadu in that case. We have been talking since a while about Vijaykanth eventually emerging. We've been talking about Amma and her image after the Chennai floods, and Congress DMK's alliance actually going out of the issues of corruption and the several corruption charges against them. But from your perspective, it seems to be a mix between multiple prospective decisions. Who do you expect to emerge in Tamil Nadu?
Well, certainly Jayalalitha is down but not out. The number of seats she had in the last assembly have come down. Some exit polls say that because of that, she is going to get a fewer number and therefore is going to be voted out. Some exit polls are saying that no, she may just scrape through with a simple majority. So it's hard to really say what will happen, but whatever happens, I think the safe thing to say is that there will be a strong government and there will be a strong opposition, which was not the case in the last assembly. So that is always a good thing, and it will lead to a degree of competition in administration, and therefore better times for the average Tamil Nadu voter.
But based on the polls so far, you would say that Amma stands a better chance of emerging the front runner.
Well, the balance of advantage is in favor, I think, of the DMK, of the DMK front. We have to make sure that there is no horse trading, because if there's going to be such narrow majorities, and this is something that people had told me when they returned from Tamil Nadu, that in a lot of the cases, the majority is going to be 1,000 votes or less. So that is a very crucial issue, and we have to see what happens. Tamil Nadu has been known for horse trading and this kind of activity.
Okay, what about Kerala in that case? Based on the exit polls, what is the immediate issue that Kerala would need to see, and who do you expect to emerge in Kerala?
Well, I think there's going to be a big struggle in Kerala also for the chief ministership, as well as, you know, we really don't know what is, which faction has done well. Also, I think we need to just look at when the final results come, there is disaggregated result, because I think we have to see how the BJP has done. I mean, it's not a player at all, and it cannot be, but its original sort of boast was that it will have enough strength to defeat the LDF and bring back the UDF in again. There, I think it has failed. So, Mr. Modi's last remarks about comparing Kerala with Somalia, I think, have not gone down well at all.
Okay, so are you confident in that case that BJP doesn't really have a chance as far as Kerala is concerned?
Oh no, no chance at all. But the important thing is not that the fact that it ever had a chance, it never had a chance. But the fact is that it was hoping that the voting percentage that it would get would enable the UDF to return and therefore break a convention in Kerala politics. That has not happened, which means I think the BJP will have to go back to the drawing board for a new plan for Kerala.
Okay, so West Bengal, as far as West Bengal is concerned, it looks, at least based on the exit polls so far, it looks like Mamata Banerjee is preparing for a second term. So what, according to you, how close would the fight be as far as West Bengal is concerned? Or by how much of a majority would you expect her to?
But what is important is, the thing is, it's very perilous to say this, because Mamata Banerjee began with X number of seats, and her seats actually in 2011, if you look at the number between 2011 and 2016, her seats went up by 13 simply by people crossing the floor. Now, this has not happened in any other state in such a large number. So, the right way to compare would be to compare the 2011 result with the 2016 result. And as far as I can tell, the exit polls are saying that she's going to get a very high number of seats, in the 200s in fact, which means an absolute clean sweep. Some exit polls are saying that, the alliance has not done as badly as we thought it would. So there are many kind of experiments going on in West Bengal at the same time, many balls in the air. So I'm really, it's very clear that Mamata Banerjee has got an edge, but who has suffered as a result of that, I'm not entirely sure.
But you do expect her to have a standalone clean sweep in this election quickly?
I think she's the only one who has beaten back incumbency. People have voted for her despite all the excesses, all the maladministration, urban maladministration, all the mistakes made in industrial policy. People have voted for some amount of urban development in West Bengal and have voted for the Trinamool Congress's have forgiven the Trinamool Congress for all its transgressions, even in the Sharda scam. So they have voted for her, basically.
All right, Aditi, Phadnis, thank you so much for joining in. With that, we'll have to wrap that up, but we'll get you more action on the election and a detailed coverage through the course of the next couple of shows.